So, you want to own a rental property? My name is Garret Wong, owner of Upper Edge Property Management. As promised, today I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to win your hearing at RTB for an eviction based on rent. In previous episodes, I gave you an outline on how an eviction and order of possession hearing would take place at the Residential Tenancies branch. Today, I'm going to dive deeper into the topic and give you more specifics. Okay, tipping the scales in your favor always involves preparation and lots of it. You've served your tenant and you're preparing your evidence. What should be in your evidence package? Well, think about what you're trying to prove here. You're evicting for non-payment of rent. So what do you need to put into your evidence package? First things first, you need to prove how much they owe you, or starting back at the beginning, you need to show how much you're actually charging per month for the rent. So the first thing you would include in your package would be your lease agreement. This stipulates the agreed upon rent, who pays utilities, pet policies, etc. A very important piece of evidence. Next, you're going to be claiming they owe you rent. How much? Or rather, you know how much, but how can you prove it? Well, in our company, because we're using an accounting software, we just showed the RTB our transaction ledger. This is a ledger that demonstrates the monthly rent being charged onto the tenant's account and then clearly shows when a rental payment has reduced the total amount owing. If you're a smaller landlord and not using an accounting package like QuickBooks or an online property management software, not to worry. An old-fashioned ledger book will work, or even an Excel spreadsheet. Anything that will show you're organized and are keeping track. And if you aren't keeping track at all and just looking at your bank account each month to confirm your tenant e-transferred you, it's never too late. Start now. Start keeping track of these things. Believe me, you have a better chance of winning your hearing, your accountant will love you for it, and so will your business. If you've been receiving e-transfers and if you don't have a ledger or software, bring your bank statements. Obviously redact anything you don't want your tenant in the RTB to see, but if you can show 6 months of statements where the e-transfer went into your account and then clearly demonstrate the payment stopping, that still gives you a bit of a chance. And a final piece of advice, submit copies of your communications. Maybe you have some text messages back and forth asking for the rent, and you have a screenshot of the tenant promising to pay by a certain date or acknowledging how much they owe. Remember, it's about demonstrating you're more credible than your opponent. So take these 3 tips, incorporate them into your evidence package, and I guarantee you're going to start winning more hearings. Thanks for watching.